A real parent's perspective. For first-time buyers, this Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages review is written for one specific type of reader, a parent who is tired, skeptical, short on time, and has already tried things that did not work. Not for collectors, not for maybe someday readers, but for someone who is actively looking for a small, realistic win in daily life with a child. If that is you, this review will help you decide clearly and quickly whether this product deserves your money or whether you should keep scrolling. The situation before I bought Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages. Before discovering Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages, our afternoons followed a predictable and exhausting pattern. School ends, the tablet comes out just for a bit. One more video, another negotiation, another argument. I tried cheap coloring books from the store, finished in one sitting, never touched again. Random free printables, low quality, boring, inconsistent. Educational apps, worked for a week, then demanded upgrades. The real problem was not finding activities. The problem was finding something that didn't require supervision every 2 minutes, didn't involve a screen, didn't bore my child after 10 minutes. That is the context in which I bought Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages. Not because it looked amazing, but because I was out of patience and wanted something that would simply work. What Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages actually is, no marketing spin. Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages is a printable coloring pack for kids, built around one consistent theme: playful, silly, friendly goblins. That's it. No apps, no accounts, no learning dashboard. You download the PDF, you print it, your child colors. What makes it different is not complexity, but design intention. Why the Goblin theme matters more than you think. This surprised me. I assumed coloring pages were interchangeable. They are not. The Goblin characters in this pack are expressive, big faces, emotions, look mischievous but not scary, appear in small moments instead of random poses. What happened naturally? My child started naming the goblins, asked questions like why is this one hiding, chose the same 2 or 3 favorite pages to color again. That repetition is important. It means the pages are engaging without being overwhelming. How we used Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages in real life here is exactly how it played out. Day 1 printed 10 pages, gave crayons, expected 10 minutes, result, 35 minutes of quiet coloring. Day 3 child asked, can we print the funny goblin again? That never happens with random printables. Day 7 the tablet stayed on the shelf until evening. No argument. This is not magic. It is simply a product that fits how children actually behave, not how marketing claims they behave. What I liked: specific, not generic. 1. The line thickness is practical. Crayons did not break through lines. Markers didn't ruin the page. This matters more than people admit. 2. Pages are not overloaded. Some coloring books try to be impressive with detail. Kids lose interest. These pages balance empty space and detail correctly. 3. Unlimited printing. This alone justified the price. When a favorite page gets destroyed, print again. No guilt. What I did not like: real cons. This part matters for trust. 1. Not every page is a hit. About 2 or 3 pages were ignored completely. That's fine. No coloring pack is 100%. 2. Requires a printer. If your printer is unreliable or you hate dealing with ink, this may annoy you. Still cheaper than buying books repeatedly. 3. Theme specific. If your child hates fantasy creatures, this is not for you. Why I still consider it worth buying: because the alternative is worse. More screen time, more negotiations, more money spent on one-use activities. This pack became a default fallback in our house. That alone makes it valuable. This is the pack I'm using now. A Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages, official page. Who this is really for. This Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages review is written for parents of kids aged roughly 4-8, parents trying to reduce screen time without daily battles, parents who want simple, not educational theater. It is not for parents expecting miracles, parents wanting structured lesson plans, parents who never print anything. Price and the real cost comparison. Here is the honest comparison. 1 physical coloring book, used once. 1 app subscription, monthly cost plus fights, random printables, time wasted searching. Goblin Giggles Coloring Pages is a one-time purchase that stays usable. From a cost per use perspective, It wins easily. Thank you.